as I told you this morning, powerful messages was coming through last night. But I got this message in a spirit showing confirmations. So, message I got last night was, you're about to see something completely differently. But honestly, the message that I got was, you're no longer a fun opponent. So, right now, what I'm getting from that energy is, here's your piece. You see, for a lot of you guys, you're like, that's it. Yeah, I told you that a peace that surpasses understanding would come. I told you that stuff was only a portion. I told you guys that there were going to be a lot of downloads that are coming that were going to be freeing you. Spirit's giving you these however way they need you to have them in every moment. I don't know what the hell this is. I don't know what is going on truly in depth with why these downloads are coming the way they are back to back to back to back. I don't know if this is like, I'm just sitting here thinking about everything that you guys are like breaking in the spirit or seeing through, or whatever the case, or rising above, or getting over, whatever this is. A lot of this stems from oppositional energy that you guys have been battling for years. And now it's like those oppositions are no longer opposing you. Like those things that you were battling or you were facing when I was telling y'all, keep going, stay strong, stay strong. Things like this, things like this through your spiritual journey, you're no longer needing that. So, some of you guys are going to be getting a download or an epiphany or have a dream, and it's going to reveal something to you in a moment, and it's going to change the trajectory of where you're placing your attention right now. Take it how I said it. And it doesn't take much. And that's what I think you guys are learning is the more you listen to yourselves, the more it doesn't take as much to get the answer that you need or to arrive at the answer you're trying to arrive at. So I keep getting this download, a clear channel. Every time I talk to whoever it is I'm talking to, somebody that listens to me is a clear channel. What up? Okay, so yeah, you're not a fun opponent. You're not a competitor. There's something here. Somebody is truly realizing that, there really is nothing that can stop you. Like the only thing that can stop you is you. Like literally your mind is free, it's vast, it's open, it's expansive, it's taking in a lot of new knowledge. So I feel like somebody has truly transformed. Like the old you is no longer even a thing, and the you that is new is the one that is forming or the one that is becoming whoever you are. So you're seeing things completely differently. You have the space to do so. Whatever was dense in your energy that was fogging up or clogging up or shadowing over whatever this is being removed. Now, like I said, I just told y'all it's crazy. Spirit just be like, "Oh, look at this." I'm like, "Okay." I don't be looking at people for a long time. Okay, a long time. Only when Spirit guides me to go somewhere, I go there. And that's just what it is. So I was guided somewhere today, and I'm like, "Oh wow, oh, you know, it's retrograde. Things are coming up from the past." This is also how I know. Spirit's crazy. Wow. This is also how I know who be watching me. Because it's like it's retrograde. Things coming up from the past. I said this out loud the other day, right? So things that are coming up from the past would be anything that would come up from the past. And if I spoke on something, well, it's coming up again. And the thing with it coming up again, it's because it's coming up and now other people are understanding it. So if I say something that I've said before during a retrograde, it means that there are many other people who have been watching me that are now getting the clarity that they didn't have in the past either. So with that, about whatever situation. So I was just looking and I went and I was like, oh, wow, this used to be, someone that was on me 24/7, talking shit in my lives, doing the most, following me, watching me, fucking copying me, doing every fucking thing possible, right? Coming over here, doing weird shit. And And I go and look, and now all of a sudden, everything's gone. I'm like, wow, okay, but thank you. However it goes, the you know, the nasty, derogatory hate that was spewed against me has been removed. That's how I look at it. You see, this is what happens. I said, when you guys are in your lane, you don't got to worry about nothing else. You don't got to worry about this. A lot of you guys, like I said months ago, you're about to start seeing certain things a lot more clearly. Whoever I'm speaking to, you've been seeing 333 a lot. A lot of threes everywhere. Somebody just saw 666 the other day. Something here about what's hidden. Okay, because I'm seeing the moon card, but I'm also seeing the sun card. So there's that as well. Now I'm seeing the judgment card and the death card. I'm seeing the judgment, the death, the sun. So in that order. So literally a transformation, a rebirth. Literally, you were called to completely transform, and you did so. And a lot of people who undergo or are guided into this level of transformation do not come on the other side as you have. Meaning, you guys have seen on this platform how many people, knowingly or unknowingly, follow a path that is not theirs. They're coached or they're guided in a way, and they don't have the proper individuals around them to guide them back to the right path. I do believe those type of people, their intentions were good, but they didn't have wise counsel. They didn't have people that saw in them, you know, or they did have people that saw in them and didn't want them to. However it goes, this is why it's so important to understand on the spiritual journey. We all have different roles to play. We all have something that we're supposed to be tapping into. And so, while I can look at someone else's journey and be like, damn, like, come on, man, catch up. Like, can you keep up? At the same time, it's like, it's not on me to say how or how quickly someone is going on their path. So I never talk about it like that. But what I'm saying right now is a lot of you guys, there's like another level of compassion or empathy that's being opened up to you. Some of you guys, you're actually able to have compassion at a time right now, and this comes with that sun after your transformation. You're able to have compassion for people in their hurting season. And it's crazy because I feel like this is a form of justice for you as well. Like, there's so much that Spirit is noting about you and your character at this time. And it's like you're being gifted in all the ways. You're being, gifted when it comes, you're being blessed. Fuck gifted. You're being blessed when it comes to your creativity, whatever your creative output or expression is. You're being, you're being blessed in terms of your spirituality, your spiritual gifts. You're being blessed in terms of your money, in terms of, tangible, financial, you know, money. You're being blessed in terms of like, you know, man, this is literally, you guys are being blessed in every area of your life after this transformation. Like, no doubt, every area. You're being blessed in the fucking mental. Like, your mind is getting clearance. Your mind is getting, clearance, clearer. You know, like, you got all the aces here. I don't have no cups. I mean, I don't have no cards. I'm looking at it, no cards, but these are the cards that are coming out. Truly, a new chapter is unfolding. And I talked to you guys a couple weeks about remembering something about the past, the present, where you're going. Okay, so right now you're in the. Some of you guys are kind of like in the future and present, like at the same time, cohesively. You would know this. But it's like in order to manifest something, you got to see something. So some of you guys are like going back and forth with that intentionality. Is that the word? Whatever. Like, you're very, very intentional with your mind right now, and you need to stay that way. Stay expectant is what I heard as well. Some of you guys are expecting some things that are going to come. Now, the thing with miracles, God is saying, is you don't know when. So there's somebody here that somebody is trying to foresee a miracle that God said that He has. And He says, no, sorry, not going to happen. Like, There are things that you have been shown that you're gonna receive. You know this. But there's still something that you feel. It's big. It's on the brink. It's very close. Like, you know when you feel a blessing coming. God's not gonna tell you what or when it's coming. So let me get some cards. But that's the energy that I got. People switching sides and all types of stuff because of this karma. And people think that they can run from the things that they have done in the past that like it hasn't been stored up. Like God forgets and just says, okay, no. So you guys, what's happening right now, ultimately you heard the message, take it how it resonates. Wheel of Fortune is here. The moon is in reverse with the Eight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, once you really understand that thought process of, manifestation really happens, okay, think about it. The death card is an ending, right? So you were called, judgment is your calling, to transform. Quite literally, let's be real. The death card is the death card. You were called to die to the old you. The old you was supposed to die. And some of you guys, you understand that in totality, and it has. And with that judgment death card, you are now in this energy of the sun and the star. Like, you're a miracle. Some of you guys, you are miracle workers. Some of you guys, God is telling me to tell you it is a miracle. Something here to go through, what you have gone through, chosen one, and come out the other side and still have compassion in your heart and for a world that has been so cold and cruel. This is why you're being blessed abundantly. There's something here. I've been saying it for years, the power of your heart. And a lot of you guys, it's an intentionality. I can't say this word. It's intentional. Everything you do is very intentional right now. You hear the sirens. Okay. The star card. And this is why things are working out. This is why changes are happening. This is why things are speeding up. This is why the path is becoming unblocked. This is why a lot of people don't understand. And I don't know, man. Some things there are no words for. Some things there are no words for. You gotta kind of just go through something. You gotta kind of just experience it. You gotta just kind of feel it to know that it's real, you know? There are no words for some things, and this is kind of what I'm getting right now. For you guys, it's real. All this noise it's you hear it. This is literally the spiritual world that is connecting with us in this physical reality. That's what these sirens are. That's what these horns be. That's what these alarms be. It's confirmation that you ain't fucking crazy. Confirmation. You ain't talking to nobody. Like, you ain't not talking to nobody. You're not talking to yourself. Because if you was talking to yourself, the universe wouldn't be responding in kind. You understand? It's this type of attitude and energetic frequency increase that is allowing you to know at every moment that you're on the right path. This is why I say there's no more need, to worry. Tower, the Wheel of Fortune, Hangman in reverse. There was a thought process or an ideology that had to be completely obliterated. I don't know. Because now I'm seeing the Hangman in reverse with the Eight of Swords in reverse with the Tower. That's a fucking shocking, out of the blue fucking realization about one's self and what has been stopping an individual from mentally understanding their true power and then understanding what that means for the weaknesses they feel that they actually have. You see, it doesn't take much, and God does things so gracefully that sometimes these type of downloads will come in and it'll make us fucking sit on our ass for 3 days and just be like, what the fuck? So God, you're telling me all this time, all I had to know was this. So why because you had to go through something. You had to see all sides of a thing, is what God says. And why does God do these types of harsh things to you? Why does he single you out? Why does God make you go through all these tests and hurdles and obstacles and adversities? Are you getting through? Are you overcoming? Are you learning? Are you growing? Are you transforming? Are you sharing? Are you caring? Are you holding the space? That's why you. Because who else but you? Six of Pentacles. Somebody out here, 666, with the hangman in reverse. Somebody out here, you are a humanitarian. It's in your core. It's at your core. Your heart screams people. Your heart screams give. Your heart screams, how can I help? Your heart screams, what more can I do? Your heart screams, how can I help those hurting? That's why you are so blessed and about to be blessed even further. Peace is here. And like I told you, the universe is ushering in every blessing that it has told you it had stored up for you for this time. Because now a lot of you guys, this is going to be your justice. Justice, Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, whatever this is. Okay? It's not a lump sum of money. Okay? Whatever this is, this encompasses every area of your life. Right? The Ten of Pentacles talks about your whole life, everything that you have going on in the 3D reality. Okay, that's why it's so abundant. It doesn't just talk about love, or that it talks about everything. So the Ten of Pentacles is telling me for you guys in this energy, what the justice is that you can get all this now. It wasn't that you couldn't receive all this because you couldn't hold it. It was because you couldn't receive all of this because you had to get wisdom first. You see, your character had to be built first. You had to lose it all first. You had to relearn it all first. You had to examine individuals in your life first. You had to know who deserves justice, wheel of fortune, what from you. Because as I said, givers are givers and takers never stop taking. So in this season where the divine God, however you look at it, is blessing you, you're worthy of this because God trusts you to hold this, to give to those according to what is due. Abundance is meant for all to share. And for whoever I'm picking up on, that is what you know. Everybody can eat. Everybody can thrive. Everybody can get through. There are people in this world that see things that way, and you are one of those people. And so God knows that when He blesses you abundantly, your blessing is other individuals' blessing as well. And that's why you might be getting a double portion. You understand? Because God's going to make sure you're good. See, in the last season, you wasn't good, but you was making sure everybody else was. You see? In this season, God says, okay, I can't stop you from being who you are, which is a giver. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure yours is secure and you have extra to give. This is what's happening. Sun card, Devil in reverse. What else? Yep, that's just done. Okay, Ten of Cups in reverse. So yeah, that shit's done. Seven of Swords is in reverse. The Eight of Cups. Like I said, these opponents or whatever they are, they're walking away. Because, yeah, you might be an empress. Whoever I'm picking up on, that's how you might be seen. But your power, your strength, your authority over your own life, your will, your protection of self and those you care about, that definitely makes you someone more powerful than the Empress. So let's just be real about it. Three of Pentacles, okay? Yes, the Emperor takes control of one's reality, and that's what you have done. You have not allowed reality to control or manipulate or dominate you. False sense of power. The Hierophant and the Ace of Pentacles. So God says yes. The Devil is in reverse with the Sun, with the Hierophant and the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and the Page of Wands. After this message, you guys are going to get confirmation of exactly this. Page of Wands with the Ace of Cups, a message from the Divine about what's happening in your physical reality. Hierophant and the Sun card, and that there's nothing for you to worry about. Okay? Seven of Cups is in reverse with the Magician. Whoever was still trying to cause illusions. This is by way of mental manipulation or emotional manipulation. Someone trying to get you to fucking come about your body mind or some shit. It ain't working. So Two of Cups is here with the Chariot. You guys are being aligned again. I don't know. Two of Cups with the Chariot is alignment. That's what that is. With what? The Star. So, yeah. With miracles, with your blessings, judgment, Six of Swords. Yeah, buddy. This is way higher than you with the judgment and the Six of Swords. Even if you don't feel like being guided right now, you're being guided. Even if you're tired of this, you're being guided to your next destination. Whatever this destination is, you're going to see this. Four of Swords, judgment, the Star, in a dream, meditation. Something here you're being healed for. Or right now you are in a process that your spirit team is saying of healing something right now because something is requiring you to have another version of self, judgment and the temperance. So this is a different form of healing. I feel like this is a healing that you are entering into now that you are aware of something about yourself, and something about yourself has to be actualized through this healing. The gift is you, pretty much. So the strength and the judgment, yeah. You know what you gotta do, or you'll know what it is you need to do when you need to do it. Star card. Yeah, Two of Cups. Because whatever this bond is that you share with the divine, with your ancestors, the Star and the Two of Cups with the Ace of Pentacles and the Hierophant, come on now. You are the most wise counsel there is. Five of Wands in reverse, or you have it. Your wise counsel is self, is what I heard. Yeah, Eight of Wands. Communication is coming. Things are moving quickly in your direction. Look out for this as well. Eight of Wands with the Page of Swords. Some good news is coming. Page of Swords with the Eight of Wands is someone learning something about you, or someone getting some more information about you or a situation that you are involved in. Two of Swords, someone who has been looking into something with the Hermit. So, like I said, the Star is here. The Hierophant is here. This is someone who is clearly seen on a stage, okay, on a platform. The Hierophant, the Star, is a spiritualist, a spiritual chosen person, man or woman, okay? You have been seen. You have been communicating. People are communicating about you, okay? Naturally, right now what's going on is because people are talking highly of you, other people are talking the opposite of you. But this is why I said last night, the energy of the annoyance, the spirit of annoyance is here. Someone was annoying me last night, and I know that they're projecting, wanting me to act out or be belligerent, but whatever. The Judgment and the High Priestess, keep listening to your intuition because it's accurate, okay? And that's what I got for y'all. Things are changing, peace is coming. I mean, competing with you at this point is ridiculous. But I'm really seeing that. So, Six of Swords is here, peace is coming, or peace is here. You're being granted peace, or something about peace. Like, this is about to be a calm and peaceful transition. Or some of you guys, this is past energy, and you have already transitioned into this peaceful energy that you are going to be in or are in now. The Magician with the Four of Swords, whatever magic was going on, it's come to an end. It's come to a halt. It's come to a stop. It's come to a rest. And you might be feeling this because you may be able to rest more. Or it's something here about peaceful resting. Like, I don't know, somebody might have been going through some things where I was talking about not too long ago, the dream space and people doing manipulation. So the Magician with the Four of Swords and this energy is telling me that you are aware of that, High Priestess judgment. And that's why you sleep well. There's something here with the Magician and the Four of Swords. It's coming to like a rest. All that magic, all that fuckery. And in its place is you manifesting. So there's something here about true alchemists, like true alchemists, true chosen beings, true starseeds, true high priestesses and high priests, men and women, alike and different. You didn't do all this for nothing. That's what I heard. Confirmation. Hangman in reverse. I said this all fucking already. Hangman in reverse with the Tower. So epiphany after epiphany after epiphany after epiphany. You're being guided towards something. So your intuition is guiding you towards something. And I feel like your intuition is guiding you toward listening to it even more. Because these cards that I'm seeing, it's like every time you listen or every time a message is given and you move on it, it's like something else happens because of that. So it's like the blessings aren't stopping. I don't see a stop here. It's just, I don't see a stop here. I'm trying to tell you that. I have the Sun, the Hierophant, the Ace of Pentacles, the Star, the Two of Cups, the Eight of Wands, the Judgment, the High Priestess, the Ten of Pentacles, Devil in reverse. Like, y'all is good. Y'all is good. There ain't no negative energy going on here. And that's beautiful. You're not, we always said this, the competition energy was irrelevant. And now people are in the Four of Cups when it comes to the Five of Wands and the Five of Swords with you. Because you're not there anymore. What is the point of attacking somebody and doing all this extra shit to someone who's not even acknowledging your existence? It gets boring. Trying to be better than someone else, and then you're realizing that someone ain't even worried about you. It gets boring. People start saying things. People start asking questions. You understand? You guys have moved on. So it seems as if these people that wanted to be ops to you are doing the same. Eight of Cups. Five of Swords. Look at your Five of Swords card. Okay? And that should explain it all. So this is the energy. Sit in this energy. Pick up the piece. Pick up the piece. And I don't know what this new thing is. I don't know who the spirit guide is yet, because, I got many of them. I got mine, I got y'all's, I got people I know, people I don't know, people that just stop by and say, hey, I gotta tell you something, okay? I don't be knowing. Sometimes I don't be wanting to know. Shit. Sometimes I just know off the bat. I don't care, I'm a vessel. If I don't like it, I'm like, bitch, bye, type energy. So, either way, it's whatever. I lost my thought, but that's pretty much, that's all. Oh, there we go. Say, whoever this person is, I'm noticing when I channel this person or this spirit, every time I do it, it's like you guys may have heard me as well, like be like, oh, I lost my thought. Oh, and then I get it right back. So this is a very persistent energy here. This is a guide who, I don't know whose guide this is, because I don't feel like it's somebody I know. But this is someone very persistent in getting a message out or communicating with someone. So whoever is listening to me that resonates with anything that I've said when I'm talking about this guide, they're here for you, okay? I'm just the messenger. But this person keeps saying, and I keep hearing, like all day long, pick up what spirit's putting down. And that's new for me. I don't know where that came from. Ain't nobody ever told me that. So somebody that just keep picking up what spirit's putting down. Just keep picking it up. You won't go wrong. Keep picking up what spirit is putting down and keep using that. I'm seeing the Page of Pentacles. Why are you guys the pages? Let's just talk about it. You guys are the pages because you're children of the divine. You're not pages because you're immature, naive, and gullible and stupid. You're pages because you're optimistic. You're pages because you have surrendered to the realization that you are a chosen child of God. And in that instance, you'll always be able to be the Page of Cups, the Page of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. You see? But you know who you are. So there's a difference in what people think they know about you and what you know about you. Okay? Remember that. What you know about you is true. And that's it. Pick up what spirit is putting down and keep using it to build this foundation. Okay? Love y'all.